They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Tight end motioning left. Up the middle, here's Edwards. Inside the 20. And he will score. Donovan Edwards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That's back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible. Is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback
at their own 35-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Barkley. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Mayfield. In trouble, and down he goes. Brenton Simpson. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Mayfield. Walter Nolan working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this first half. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. To return, it's Mims. That's a very nice return. He's given the offense a short field.
At the Chargers' 48-yard line.
From the gun, give to Edwards. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Mims sent in motion here. Again, it's Edwards. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, here is Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Douglas in motion. To the air once more is Allen. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. And they bring him down to 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up.
A pickup of 2 yards. And the Steelers.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
This is caught 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Edwards. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Steelers. Both now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers move out on top. 14-0.
14. Chargers nothing.
Close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. He's gonna look for the home run ball. And he out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big
one. Knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most, and it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Hey, alert 33. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. 180.
Throwing is Baker. Here's a shot towards the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get that out to Edwards. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To number 38. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 40-yard
Ball
line.
on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. On the ground now with Jones. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, it's Allen. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw, it's Allen. They'll try to set up the screen here. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A huge play there on the screen pass. It's a gain of 43 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
On first down, Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
He'll look underneath here for Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Throwing again is Allen. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Now, Folk on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good coverage by the kicking team. Out of bounds, shy of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
On first down is Mayfield. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Second down throw for Mayfield. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. You know, the receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10.
Alert! Regular, 180.
Mayfield. Catch made, that's Pittman. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. It's well short of the first down marker. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18. Here's Mayfield. He'll look deep for Pittman. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On second down, Baker. That's to the right side. Taken in by Evans. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Set to go now on first and 10.
Hey, alert, push, alert, push, alert, push. 180.
Now Mayfield. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And the Chargers going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
And the Chargers first down. First down and goal to go.
Saquon. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's a loss of yardage. Brings up second and goal.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He puts it up, and it's caught. Now Mike Evans. A down Charger. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The kick is good.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for, but more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. So now they'll throw it with Allen. He's across midfield. And he will go all the way. Velus Jones. Touchdown Steelers.
Yeah.